Hello everyone. Ha. Hello everyone. Welcome to a new video. So in this video, we're gonna be continuing with the series. So I also wanna. I said like it was the last video for the last one when we styled it, but like maybe we can take a step further and maybe we can deploy it on AWS or on Vercel. So let's try to do that. But for now, we have to push it on a GitHub repo. Okay. So basically, what we wanna do is we wanna have this application. We wanna deploy it, hopefully, but let's go to our Visual Studio Code. So it looks something like this. So I was already doing some testing, so just make sure that you run it and that everything is okay. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to check if we, so you want to install Git. I wanted to do a tutorial on how to install Git, but I already have it installed. So maybe I'll find a workaround and then I'll show you how to install Git. But if not, you can just you can just go just type on Google how to install Git, and then you'll get the tutorial on how to do it, and just make sure that you have it on the terminal. So that's the first thing. So then you want to run this command git remote and then this flag, which is gonna give you like if you have a remote or not. So we're right now we don't get anything because we don't have a remote, and this is just on my local machine. So like this whole folder is on my local machine, this whole project. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is go to GitHub. So go to GitHub, just log in, just create an account if you don't have one. Just go to new, and here I will just give it a name. So it's gonna be called the same as we have it here on our project. So AI-app, and you can put a description if you want to. We'll make it public for now. It's good to add a README file. I don't have one right now, so I'm just not gonna add it. And then just go and say create repo. Okay, so now you have your repo, and then all the instructions are here. So you can initialize, add a readme file, just first commit, so forth and so on. So I'm just gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm just gonna, well, it's basically the same thing, but like, let's just, I have all the changes here, you know, all the things that I've added, everything that I've deleted, and so forth and so on. Alright, so the next thing that I want to do is just come here again, and let's just add the remote. So we don't have a remote, so we'll just say git remote add origin, and here we're gonna go to our repo and we're gonna paste copy and paste this so that we can connect it to that repo that we just created. So just let me just make it bigger. Yeah, so just issue this command. Let me see if do you see it? Yes. So just issue this command git remote add origin, or whichever name you want to give it, and then the URL of where the repo is. Just click enter, and now if we issue the command git remote and then that, then we get like the origin, and then we have like the now it's connected to it. So if you go back to GitHub, let's refresh, it's not gonna have anything because we haven't pushed the changes, so we haven't committed anything yet. So you can, once again, I've done a tutorial on this, but like I'm just gonna go over this pretty quick, so you can just commit the changes from here, or like stage the changes, right? So let's say that I want to stage that one, it says staged, but I'm not gonna do it this way. And then you can give it like a commit message, or alternatively you can also do the following. You can just come here, and if you want to add everything, so we'll just say git add, git add and then dot. So that's gonna add everything. So now all the changes are added to the stage phase, I guess. And then you can just say git commit, and then the flag, just give it a message, and then here you just say first commit, and then click enter, and then it tells you like, you know, all these changes have been committed and all of that. Alright, so now you want to do the git push so that you can push all the changes to the repo. Oh, okay, so then you have to say git push, and then app stream origin, you say main, and that's gonna push the changes now. So now if you go to the repo, and now let's refresh it, so now we should have all the changes, everything here, and you have this here like a readme that was added already. Oh, there's a readme that comes with the NextJS, that's why it got added here. Okay, yeah, so now everything is in here, it got committed, and it had a readme file already. Yeah, it is here. Okay, you can just configure that, change it as you see fit. All right, so let me just make like a quick change. So enter a prompt, right? So let's just change that. Let's just add like a column like that, just to show you how to do the changes here. So we can do the same thing, git add, but let's just go here on the left. Let's just stage the change, and here just say I don't know, just say styling or something like that, and let's just commit. You still need to push the changes. So what we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna do it from here, git push. But now we don't have to say all the time, like, since it was the first time, that's why we had to say like git push upstream origin main. But now we can just say git push, and that's gonna work. All right, because it's already connected to that repo. And if you come to GitHub, let's just refresh it, and it should tell you, like, pages. It was it says styling, which is the commit message that we gave it, and then we have like the column here. So that's pretty much how you push it, how you push the project on GitHub. It's pretty quick. I already did a tutorial on this, but I thought I'd just do it again, just because we're gonna be pushing this to maybe Vercel or maybe AWS. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. It's just a quick tutorial how to show you how to connect to a repo on GitHub. And if you like the tutorial, just leave a comment, leave some feedback, let me know what videos you want me to make, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.